Sidearms used to be a fool's dream, and one that just controller or console players could enjoy. Thankfully, with the latest and extremely overpowered buff we recently received to Sidearms, and the buff a few seasons back making Sidearms good on M&K and controller, today we will be going over the top Sidearms you can use in PvP. What is going on, YouTube? Matty here, and today I bring you something that you need. No, something that you want. With the current meta shifts and how this season as well as next season will be shifting, I want to help you get ready for it. So be on the lookout for builds that we're going to be using next season as well. Without further ado, let's begin. First of all, burst sidearms are best on M&K as opposed to adaptive because of the forgiveness. And without any coincidence, we lead ourselves into the first sidearm. Forgiveness adept is easily the best in class because you can absolutely juice the stats on adept weapons via adept mods. We are looking at an arc 325 RPM aggressive sidearm. Now 325 RPM aggressive sidearms do 45 to the head and 32 to the body. Now the optimal time to kill is 0.73 seconds. That's 2 crits and 3 bodies. Forgiveness is great because of the sheer amount of consistency perks that you can get on it. In the third column is moving targets, well-rounded, and air assaults. Fourth column, we're looking at fragile focus and rapid hits. Now if you're able to consistently get damage buffs from non-weapon perks, then the god roll would be fluted barrel with ricochet rounds paired with moving target and rapid hits. Now get a stability and handling masterwork, pop that with a radiant buff, and it makes you either do a 49 or 50 on crits. Now I do need to test this as I don't know if destiny rounds up or down. If it is 50, that kills in 4 crits at a 9 resil or below, which is a 0.55 time to kill. Now if you have high energy fire, it makes you either do 51 or 52 to the head, which is still a 4 crit 0.55 time to kill, but that's going to be a 4 crit at any resilience. If you're not able to consistently get damage buffs outside of weapon perks, the god roll would be probably the same but with multi-kill clip. Now 1 stack of multi-kill clip is plus 17% damage. Now we're looking at a 4 crit at any resil and a 2 crit 2 body at 3 resil and below. Now 2 stacks of multi-kill clip, it brings that up to a 2 crit 2 body at any resilience. 3 stacks of multi-kill clip, that's a beautiful 3 crit at any resilience, and a 4 body at 5 resil and below if you just can't hit your shots. Now there's a lot of amazing perks you can get with this sidearm, and guys, I highly recommend, and I know a lot of people don't want to do this, but when this is the trials weapon, just grind it out and try to get that flawless to get this sidearm. It is an incredible sidearm. The perks you can get are fantastic. It's nasty, it's a burst. Just trust me on this, guys. It's disgusting, and I want you guys to succeed. We're moving on. Second on the list is empirical evidence. Now we're looking at a kinetic aggressive sidearm, and it's craftable. All you have to do is unlock 1 pattern for this sidearm, and it unlocks it to be craftable. Getting right into the god rolls, we're looking at fluted barrel, ricochet rounds with a stability or handling masterwork. The third and fourth column perk combos for god rolls, we're looking at pulse monitor plus harmony, which, guys, is just nasty. When both perks proc, you get plus 65 in handling, full mag reload, plus 25% damage. It does 56 to the head and 40 to the body. That's a 2 crit 2 body at 5 resil or below. 3 crit 1 body at any resil. That's disgusting. Now if we're looking at encore and adagio when both perks are procced, you get plus 10 to range on precision kills, stacks 3 times. If you don't have any range stacks from the encore perk, you get bonus accuracy and a plus 30 to stability and plus 10 to range, plus a plus 30 to damage. Slightly lower RPM due to the adagio, but it's no big deal. This will allow you to 2 crit 2 body at 9 resil or below, which is just, again, disgusting. Now, a favorite role of mine, perpetual motion with swashbuckler. When both perks are procced, you're going to get a plus 15 to stability, handling, and reload speed while in perpetual ×2, which should be 90% of the time. Move those little legs, you Call of Duty campers. You get a plus 33% damage on melee kills, skills, which allows you to 2 crit 2 body at any rezill. Now, a fun fact for Titans. Listen, I hate you guys, but I'm going to give you this. Dune Marchers does 83 damage within 25 meters off of a melee. This leaves enemies at a 118 health max, 10 rezill, no overshield, with a swash of ×5 aggressive sidearm that lets you kill in 2 crits. It's just a 1 burst for cleanup. Listen, I hate that I told you this. Just, we're moving on. Now, last but definitely not least, now this is one that you're gonna have to find in your vault. The Last Dance. Now, this used to drop from strikes, but now I think it's only attainable from the gunsmith or that wiggly face Zur. Now, this is a 491 RPM, which is the same fire rate as Trespasser, and it kills into 6 crits, which is 2 bursts to the old dome. The god rolls for this include Control SAS Sights, which is a +10 to stability and handling, +5 to aim assist, either high cal or ricochet rounds. Ricochet puts you over the cap. Pair that with a handling masterwork. Now, this has a lot of good third column perks. Moving target, quick draw, threat detector, and under pressure. All of these perks are fantastic. Also has a lot of good fourth column perks if you're wondering about those too. Thought you would. Tap the trigger, range finder, and kill clip. Now, this archetype does 20 per shot to the body, 60 in 1 burst, and 32 to the head, which turns into 96 in 1 burst. Hitting all headshots will kill a guardian at 5 rezill or below in 0.6 seconds. With Radiance, it makes it a 6 crit at any resilience. Now, if we're talking about kill clip, which is a +33% in damage, it makes them do 43 to the head, 129 per burst, and 27 per body, which is 81 per burst. Are you guys keeping up? I know it's a little confusing getting the per shot and per burst, but I hope you're keeping up. Feel free to rewatch it, because I'm not going to say it again. Well, technically I will, because you guys will rewatch it, but I won't be saying it again myself. This makes you able to 3 crit, 3 body, any rezill in 0.6 seconds. Oh my goodness! Listen, I hope this video has helped you. It's super informational. I try to go deep, guys, with the perks and the damage perks and everything broken down for you. We're in a sidearm meta, guys. It's disgusting. It's nasty. Do I like it? No. But am I gonna help you guys get what you need? Yes. Stay tuned on the channel, guys. We're gonna be going over some nasty builds for next season after we read the most recent TWAB, some weapons you guys want to be looking at, some archetypes. So get ready for them. As always, guys, I love you. Thank you guys so much for the love and support on the channel. I have some really exciting things to show you guys coming up in the next few weeks, and I'll see you guys on the next one.